Hey guys, I'm back again with my 17th fortnight video. After a long gap, I'm starting it again, and I'm very sorry that I was not able to do it for last 1 year because of the travel schedule, but no excuse. It'll be regular now onwards, and through which we'll be able to talk one-on-one, and I'll be able to reach out to a person who even signed up yesterday in the business actually, right? Okay, and your uplines were pushing me to do this, and that's the reason why I'm starting it again, right? You know, and I was thinking that what exactly I should be covering in this fortnight video, right? And while interacting with a lot of your uplines, with a lot of people, actually new people after the event and a lot of things, I realized that, when we started the business, we learned while doing our own mistakes and everything actually, right? And eventually we came up with the best practices, which we came up with the best, with the culture actually, and we realized that any organization, okay, can only be built strong based on the culture actually, right? And culture, which means it should not be a business to that person. It be when the what you do actually on daily basis, when it becomes a way of life, then it become a culture of the organization, right? But I've realized that many people don't know a lot of reasons basically behind every small little culture in the organization, right? Okay, and some people blindly follow. They are characters like who don't really question too much and follow, but some people need logic always, right? Okay, and I'm not telling that both the people are important and both people are good actually, but it's a character, okay? But everyone need to know the logic behind it, because even if you believe in following blindly without understanding the logic, maybe you will have someone in your organization eventually coming in who is looking out for a logic. And if you are not able to give a logic to that person will not buy that point, and that thing will not become a culture, and that culture will get diluted from that person onwards actually, right? So what exactly I'm going to decide is, I decided to do is basically I'm going to have a reasoning actually. I will, through my fortnight videos, I'm going to help you understanding the reasons behind every small little culture. Like for example, some people come and ask me why in service is always in black actually, right? Okay, there's a reason behind it, right? Okay, like I'll explain you. This is a small thing. What is the reason? The reason is very simple. In service need to be invisible so that people who are sitting in the system can learn everything, and still in service can serve them and give them better environment to serve. That's why it is black, so that they are invisible actually, right? That's the main reason, and we can talk about this for a very long time. But there are so many small things, and I believe in giving logic, right? I'll tell you why. Because when I was growing up, our parents tell us a lot of rituals, lot of religious things and all to do without giving us a reason actually, right? So a lot of things I used to ask my parents why to do this, but they always used to say, I don't know, but this is how exactly is the culture, right? But because of that, for few years when I was young, I was following that culture. But when we become adult actually, we become rebel actually, right? And I also become rebel, and anything which was not understood by me with a logic, I stopped doing actually. Why should I do that? But now those things I understood with logic through some people came in my life, some spiritual gurus came in my life, and I really understood what was the logic behind that. And today not only I am following those things, but also I am telling my parents also, look, this was the reason why it was to be done like that. You guys always used to tell me without the reason, right? So when you understand the reason behind any culture, any ritual, right, it become a way of life for you. And let me tell you guys one thing, this business is no more business for us. It is a way of life, okay? And without putting a conscious effort, right? Because we understand a reason behind everything what we do in the business, right? We don't have to be really, be conscious about doing those things. It happens at a subconscious level because we understand the logic behind it. We understand the repercussion of not doing it, right? So through these fortnight videos, what I'm going to do is every fortnight, I am going to share one culture and the reason behind why we do thinks the way we are doing actually, right? And anybody who's basically who's having a disconnect from that culture will understand the logic behind it, right? Number one. Number two, anybody who's already following it blindly, that person will also understand the logic behind it, so that if someone asks them, they will not give any faltu ka logic, but they will give the right logic, so that this culture will go down to a last level for generations actually, right? And this is the only way to build a sustainable organization, right? Because through repeated culture, culture, every generation following a culture, okay? And it is only possible if you do this business as if it is a way of life. And it will become way of life only when you know the logic behind everything what you do actually, right? Okay? So through these fortnight videos, I'm going to share all the logics. At times, I will ask your uplines to ask me questions. Okay, that will be easier whenever they are available. Otherwise, I will prepare the video myself and send it every week, right? Okay, so this time, okay, this video is only to let you know that next fortnight onwards, what kind of a message I will be giving. And please understand this, people need to know the reason why they have to do what they have to do, right? Correct? So please welcome all the questions, welcome all the disconnect which people give you, and solve it by giving a logical reason actually. And if you don't know the logical reason, ask your uplines. And I'm asking you, all of you, if you have any disconnect or if you are looking out for logic for anything, ask your uplines. They will come back to me and I will prepare a video on that topic actually, so that everyone knows about that, right? And in few weeks or few fortnights time, we will cover most of the things for which you are looking out for a logic, right? Okay, so thank you very much, and this is just a beginning of a new fortnight era, okay, fortnight message era, and which is basically a version 2 with the logics behind everything what we do and why we do. Okay, so guys, you will see me after 15 days with our first topic, for a culture, with a logic, why you need to do, what you need to do, and how you need to do. And that is what exactly is going to help you build an organization, right? Thank you very much, and I love you guys.